bread dey there, biscuit dey there, sugar dey there. And now for this biscuit and bread wey dey there, for us to make use of those things then, it no be only accountability call. Now I make PeaceWorks call the people wey dey that high table. Supposedly our local government people. Some of the projects no be them dey do am. But because they say they be local government people, they go carry our hand on behalf of the community, go do it. Now on behalf of Sagbama local government, PeaceWorks, don't send people go say, make we come show on this thing. Go meet government, relevant agencies wey dey for this thing. Like this project now, this particular program wey dey here now, we find out that this is affect Sagbama people. But we believe, say we get CDC chairman here, we get chief presidents here. On our own self, make on a write letter. Tuesdays now, we don't pass this whole stick, the protest. Make on a write letter. Go give various agencies. Local government go fit do this thing. Although this one now, don't dey near big river. But thank God we don't get our own picking with the governor. Not because he's the governor and he's from Sagbama, but the thing they danger to us. So the thing I want to ask all of us to do now, since we come from different communities, how can I also help us to monitor projects from our communities? Nobody say you go ask somebody, say, how much they give you? You must show me. But at least ask the man politely, say, who send you come do this thing? And normally, if you come community meeting, any chief, where they supposed to tell the community people, say, look, next week, some people want to clear that bush. Now, so and so they want to do. We know say every project gets time free. So you go see person come clear road. When Timmy show us say proposed site for hospital, we suppose clap, but most of us not clap. They do Sagbama only itself. We see this somehow because why? We get that history, that thought. Say now need to come clear am. Tomorrow, na caterpillar go hang there. Grass will come cover up. That's what I our belief. But why we call this meeting, we say how we and you, way from Sagbama, go fit do. Tell these people, always knock them for their door. Even if they pass, ask them, say, look, that caterpillar, you don't need them here. If you don't want to come out, go plant cassava, or go this thing. When we ask those questions, the team go move forward. So this particular stage, we will give opportunity for us to come this meeting. We will suggest on how we will fit do help government, help ourselves. Now government will think so they help, but ourselves will help. Help ourselves. Bring these things to the door fronts of government on how government will fit complete most of those projects. And lucky for us, we know how some stories they did. So we'll tell you say they never pay them, but if you find out they don't pay them, they don't even owe them one thing, they don't reconcile. Because me and you, let the three ask questions. If we ask questions, that means things go be normal. So I will give us the opportunity, more to ask questions, suggest here how we will carry resolve this issue. So that some of our that the way they decide will fit help us answer. Thank you.
Afternoon, high table. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I want to attest to the test project, the water project that was shown on the board there. We can come back to that one. And when that project first came to Sagbama, the Commissioner for Water Resources, in collaboration with the Commissioner of Finance, actually brought this project to Sagbama, and they went to the Parade Palace, the Commissioner of Water Resources. I was called upon to know what is happening. And I went there with my executive, and they told us they will be coming back in 2-3 weeks time. Actually, they didn't come back. When they came back, we met them. They told us they will connect the whole town for we to get good water in Sagbama. They came, they started their job, we were meant to supervise the job. In the process of supervising, one day when they got to somewhere around my tree, they caught the water and they say, this is the level the Commissioner of Water Resources told them to do, and they have stopped here. I say this wasn't the negotiation I had with you people, and you can't stop just like this. Because if you stop like this, I'm the one supervising this project. My people, the community, the general public will feel that I have some kind of discuss with you and have some kind of agreement for you people to stop here and go back. So you can't stop. If you will stop, then the Commissioner of Finance and the Commissioner of Water Resources will be aware of you're stopping here for me. And I now told them that what you want to do, the corking of water, will not take place. Stop that work. And I stopped them. I immediately called the Commissioner of Finance and I updated him about what was happening. He called the Commissioner of Water Resources, also called the committee chairman, which were Martin Barrigolo that during that period. We all went to meet him, and Martin Barrigolo also discussed with the Commissioner of Finance. The next day, the Commissioner of Finance came down to Sagbama with the Water Resources Commissioner. If I'm not mistaken, some of you can attest to that. There was the day the Commissioner of Finance trekked from the beginning of Sagbama to where the water stopped around his house with a lot of people saying to the level which they have done this work. And after all of that, the Commissioner of Finance told the Commissioner of Water Resources that I have paid you money up to date for this project. So you don't have any right to stop where you have stopped. You must continue the project to the ending of my work, where the community ends, and go to every other corners and loophole in Sagbama town. And he agreed, but then he wasn't really happy with me for reporting him to the Commissioner of Finance. Actually, he came back, and along the line, I don't know the agreement they had, but the water was caught. For what I saw and what they did, the project is being completed to the brim. And it is enough for us to start using the project right now. But what I was told, there was a day I had a conversation with Divya, I was working with the president chairman in the council. He told me that the council don't have the right to go into that project because the project were supervised by the Commissioner of Water Resources. So if they should go in, they will liaise with the Commissioner of Water Resources to get the document necessarily before the project can be commissioned for it to kickstart. So what is actually holding that project now is the document and commissioning, nothing else. The project is in order. If today they pump water, to the extent in which they stop, people will get water from that level. So I know for that sure, and I know of that project. Then the other project at the General Hospital, which is the Children's Hospital. There is an NGO that came from Yenegua to supervise and know the level in which that project has gone to. I also follow them up. And in regard of doing that, we come to see that the project is fully completed, although the contractor that came to do the project did not do a perfect work. But to their reasoning, they have concluded, and I also saw for myself that there is nothing for them to come and do, apart from the the borehole that is not being completed. But the building is up to date. The doctor, the senior doctor in the hospital also confirmed that the project is true. It is just for them to kickstart. And in a short while, they will kickstart. But what he is really concerned about that the material, the bed, the other medical instruments to be used in that hospital that was brought by Senator Logobri are all of substandard. And if they start using it, it might not take them long for them to go back. And some of them cannot be even used. And I also discussed with the man, what can we do about it? The man told me that the senator have done his work. But it's just that the project wasn't well monitored. So the people who made the supply used and brought wrong things for the hospital. So in subsequent times, if project comes, we should always as a community go to the contractor and monitor what is happening. But in this case, the contractor, when they were actually bringing this thing, if you go close, they give you no chance to even say anything. They will say this is what they have been authorized to do, and they are doing exactly what they have been authorized to do. Even the owner of the contract is always in Abuja. It is his boys that is on ground. The boys will tell you that we are not the one that have the contract. We are only directed to come and do this. So you see some of these things is very difficult. So when people are talking and trying to throw one or two blames on community. We too, in our own regard, we have tried a lot. Like the market square there, that erosion area too, I in my own possible best called and our new television station, which is the Bayelsa State Television Station. I called them to come and see that project and know the level of which the project, this place is bad and is the death trap, is a threatening area. They came there, I called the community chairman, we all went there for interview, we videoed this place with them, and they went, the publicity things on television, and we also make a write-up to the government. That is why you see the government today have come to the lead of the people very fast. It is not just they came to do this project, it is because of the effort in which I have put in, I have done, that make them to come and start with it. But as the contractor and the commissioner of Bayelsa West Imperial District came to kickstart this program, they never called me. Some other persons in this community are trying to take glory, which they never have shown any effort for, which I'm aware, but I don't want to mention it. Because in life, sometimes you might do some certain things. At the peak of succeeding, some other person might come in and catch the glory. I'm the person that I don't fight for things that it is not belongs to me. It is a general issue. My concern is that they should come and do the project and complete the project. Let people live a safe and smooth life. It should not be a thing that tomorrow will cause accident and people die. I have done my part to make sure that the government comes to the lead of the people, and the government has actually come to the lead of the people. So far, so many other projects, we actually put in our best with the community to see that we liaise with the government to come and finish up. The NBC road project you see there, the road to the council, that straight road to the council. I went there with my boys when they were doing that project, and I stopped there. The CDC, the CSO, which is Chief Moses Kisa, is also aware. We all came here on the round table, we discussed the community ESCO, my ESCO, we come to a conclusion, and you see that the work is perfectly done. The one at the council is perfectly done, and therefore they have started other work, and they are doing it, and they will come to the conclusion. In collaboration, we are in good relationship with the CFO, which is Chief Moses Kisa, to make sure that the 24 road project by NDC in Sagbama are all completed. That as far as I have known about the little project in Sagbama, and we are trying our best to make sure that everything is in order. Thank you.
You see, that is the more reason why we say Moko call. Person like me now, I go only come, I go enter local government, I go meet Madam. Madam, how far? Give me this, give me that. But thank God say, no be Madam dey in charge of this project, son. Another person is wey no be even government person, don't make efforts to make sure, give us detailed information on the process and procedures. Those things wey the columns wey dey for all these projects. This explanation, if na only money, we no go fit buy. So make we clap for am again, abeg. Be like say one of our brothers celebration don. Now, what do we talk?
I want to use my voice. Adoye. My own is this. I want to throw this to PeaceWorks. The last time they did such a program like this, they invited so many persons to come here. The things we saw here are still the same things they are showing us again. So I want to ask them. They told us that they are going to write a communique and send it to His Excellency the Governor of Bayelsa State. We want to know how far these things has gone. Have they done such a thing? We want to know. Please, that's my suggestion. Thank you very much.
Yes, our brother talked something. We in talk. And for us, AAP's work, we believe in good transparency and good governance. We know we don't preach. We know we don't pastors say we don't preach. They don't do this. I will. We know we do it. Yeah, as I talk to you now, lucky for us, the Delta State coordinator, they tell us the journey. This one say they here, now the community where we do. I will give you this paper. Lucky for us, I get one too.
Let me just bring the photocopy.
Yeah.
You have photocopies.
So, bro, I beg, you go open page 10 and 18, I think so. You go even see our election project for that place. The state and local government dialogue we will do. Madam self come. The issues where they raise there, the resource person where we invite. At least Madam we don't there for local government with her experience. Now big Madam for local government. She will tell you, say yes, we really discuss issues. Then again, we as PeaceWorks, we need the only talk. We get our social media network page, Facebook page. If you go online, go www.niger.org. You will see all those information, the community there. We already send them. And most of the things where we discuss, if you look at the development agenda of the present government, you will find out, say, those things then they. I don't want to talk as politician, but if you follow the things where we will talk for years, remember say people full that day. We discuss those issues and some of the things they still come. Then concerning the pictures and projects, if you there here, you will find out say they not show you this kind of picture before last time. They not show you this one last time. There are so many things where they not show you. These are the things, new things where we tell them, say, go and show the people. Like the local government coordinator talk, say nobody to come blame. We will come to blame people. Look at the project. Instead the contractor don't try. Say if other people look at this particular project, when they grow up, they use example. So when they grow like those elders, they say go do this kind of good work. So PeaceWorks our own people talk. When they talk, get our people when they say talk now do. Get one language like that. When they talk, when they do follow up. If now those of us where they do church something, when they do small follow up. So my big brother, thank God say we don't clear you. And lucky for that question, we dey happy for that question. You don't clear many people's mouths. Doubt where they get about us. We need already talk. Thank God as you ask the question, we they bring up and we already share photocopies for people who know if you give that individual listing. So I beg, make yourself help us, like our youth president, give us some examples here. Say on his own, as his capacity as the youth president and as an individual, say he don't go different of the places, agencies, go meet them, like the water project, the road, the way erosion don't carry about, he don't go do all those things. So, my brother, I welcome that question. Any other person? What we will discuss now, questions and suggestions on how we will move Sagbama local government forward.
Everybody within this house, good afternoon. My name is now Samson Paul. A get question when they worry me what I want to ask. As I stand here, as I appear, without gun, without knife, without money, and everything so. Then give somebody like my father contract. He just go sign the money take, he do and reach out. You know complete am. Wetin I go fit talk. When people go know say me I no support my father. And besides that, if now I can't talk that kind of thing now, my father pursue me come out for house. Wetin I go do? That be the question. The third one be say, if I go fit do this kind of thing to my father, if my father go fit do am, you believe say if I go talk for somewhere say another man do like this, when if you say no even get my own relation as my own concern as a pikin, if my father go fit pursue me come out for house, you sure say that man no go do me something wey go strong pass wetin my father go do me. And if you do me, wetin I go do? Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Those kind of questions, I like them. I like them because for some persons now, my name is Jeremiah Otabe Willeti. If you dey active well for Bayelsa State, you go to hear the name, but you don't know me. Why? Because I feel like person don't be anybody. I know they insult person. That's why you know they insult, I know they call them thief. The money no they own. One, maybe salary they carry to. Now you work, they call bidding. Different companies bid or a friend give them because it they close and collect the thing. If they only they ask politely. Remember when our youth president talk, he don't insult anybody. He make calls. Even the people call and say they worry him, but the person know he just be talk. So those things, not fear. You don't go say what the person not do. That is why in our forums we need to call names. What they do, they say, we'll only show you pictures. As you see now, we even get the names of contractors, we'll not put them there. Now our responsibilities as people from Sagbama to ask questions. Because the reason why we, for third world and Nigeria, they like this, we say, we don't agree ask questions. Since we not agree ask questions, now they do these things. And lucky for us, and first of all, go ask questions, the results in the year. Our youth president asked question, and I think asked question, that particular program where they show for TV, me I see am. And I don't see that picture of that road wey no good for so many social networks to tell you say people dey talk. So my brother, we will give you one website and also our Facebook page. Our Facebook page na New Niger. Just go there, not call person name, just say look of so things dey happen. The right authority will pick up. There are different ways we go fit do it. We will enter our website, we see projects, reports so we write. Nobody dey flog us. We invite local government people, they're supposed to be here, but we understand, say, IG for police, they come Sagbama local government. But all the same, we still get our madam. When we go ask questions to reach our side, they will tell us. When we ask us to reach security side, they will tell us. But all the same, we will encourage them, not on our talk. Look to carry machete, look to carry, get way they carry one. So any other person will get any suggestions or questions on how we will fit move Sagbama